Hello, class. My name is Taria Johnson. I have Chapter 5, which talks about the constitutional principles. So my main focus for this presentation is to talk about the amendments of the Constitution and how does the Bill of Rights protect the citizens of the United States. Well, as you all know, the first 10 amendments of the U.S. Constitution are known as the Bill of Rights. And they pretty much take up and affect the government regulations of the business of the world today. These amendments prohibit the federal government from infringing on individual freedoms. Moreover, the 14th Amendment extends most of the provisions in the Bill of Rights to the state, prohibiting state interference in citizens' exercises of their rights. So, thus the federal and state governments cannot deprive individuals of the freedoms protected by the Bill of Rights. So when we go over and look at the 14th Amendment, the 14th Amendment talks about our equal protection. So the 14th Amendment does contain the Equal Protection Clause, which prevents the state from denying the equal protection of the laws to any citizen, no matter your race, no matter your color, no matter your background, no matter where you come from, as long as you are a citizen of the United States, you are covered under this equal protection law. So, this clause combats discrimination of all kinds because it applies whenever government treats certain individuals differently than other similar situated individuals, usually through a classification scheme. But another equal protection that helps us out in the long run is what we call the due process, and that is to determine whether a law violates the equal protection clause. So the courts, when you go into the courts use different standards based on the nature of the right to classify the effects of what it is that you have gone to court for. So even though we are all protected under the Equal Protections Act, when you're going to court, each situation that you bring forth has a different outcome. So no, you cannot be discriminated against, but it does have a different outcome on the situation that you have at hand. So with everything that we have going on in the world today, with everybody screaming that they can do this because it's their right, it's their freedom of speech, people being attacked, that's also will be considered for your equal protection. People being singled out because of the color of their skin. People being singled out because of what they want and what they believe in their religion. Just people being singled out for different things. But under the equal protection of the 14th Amendment, you know, you guys are protected and have a voice with your First Amendment. So as far as when it comes down to the 14th Amendment and what you need to apply, just know that it's not only race related. Thank you.